I don't know where to go. There's a giant thing happening. Listen, when Imagination Station shows up and they give me safety glasses, we're about to have some fun here. Welcome back to Good Day. Halloween is almost here, as we were just talking about. That means we've got the holiday. We've got to combine it with some science.
Yeah, sure we do. And if you do, you get spooky science, right? Imagination Station Experience Manager Amanda Miller joins us with some examples. I was joking. I said, you finally found something taller than Ryan. And then he stood next to it.
And it's pretty much the same.
Pretty much the same height, yeah. But this looks really fun. We've got a cauldron. We've got, looks like steam, or it's not steam, I don't think. I don't know.
Yep.
Fog.
Yep.
We'll go with that. You were the science
Condensation.
person.
There we go.
Okay.
All sorts of things happen.
And we've got glasses.
Absolutely. So go ahead and put your
Yeah,
glasses
these are serious.
on.
You said we need to actually wear glasses.
Okay.
Okay, that means we're good. Okay.
All right, so I'm gonna swap with you, and you guys are gonna grab a small piece of dry ice.
Here.
We're using dry ice.
Wait.
Yeah.
We don't want to touch it with our
You don't want
hands.
to touch it with your hands. You're
This
gonna
is
use
dry
the tongs.
ice.
This is dry ice.
Okay.
So it's negative 109 degrees.
Okay,
And
that's
our threshold is 108, so we want to use the tongs. Got it. Can I do the big one?
Not the big one. Maybe pick a little bit smaller. That might actually fit inside of our glass.
And what are we doing
and
with
then
it?
you're just gonna gently
Is it going to make
drop
this
it inside there.
explode?
gently.
Look up.
Gently. Oh,
There you go.
okay.
Pop,
And then,
pop, fizz, fizz. It's doing the thing from the movies. Okay, do
Yeah,
the thing.
so our dry ice is sublimating inside of there, and that's a really big word
Ooh,
to
it's
say.
changing colors. Is it supposed to do that?
It is.
Oh.
So we have that really beautiful color, and now that because it is sublimating, it's releasing that carbon dioxide into
Look
a
at it down
gas
there.
form.
Yeah.
And it is turning it into a very acidic water here because we had a little bit of indicator in there.
Okay.
So now it's just all colorful and spooky.
What did you have in there, like that we dropped it into?
A universal indicator. So it started off as our water is really alkaline, so it's like very basic.
Yeah.
And then we added dry ice, which is carbon dioxide. So when it is dissolving and getting into the water, it is turning it acidic.
Hear it? Can you hear it bubbling?
It sounds like a...
Yeah.
That's so cool.
Yeah, so you can hear it
We
bubbling.
need
and it's
schematics and like Bunsen burners and stuff. We can make this like a real lab. This would be cool.
Yeah, so it's really awesome to see. A lot of people use it around Halloween because it gives that foggy-esque feel, and you can kind of mix that.
That would be like a good decoration,
bubbles.
right?
It
Just
is.
be careful with the dry
You
ice.
just have to be careful. It's better to put it in a beaker if you're gonna have it, like, or a tall vase if you're gonna have it at parties and stuff. Just because people can't put their fingers into it, and you definitely don't want to
Look at this
drink
thing.
at it.
Yeah.
But if you have a cauldron, I just have a beaker of warm water in here, and we just dropped a piece of dry.
If you have a cauldron, like that's a normal thing people just have like sitting around their house.
It is Halloween.
This time of year, people might just have one. I can hocus pocus, right?
Exactly. So I just took our bubble solution and ran it around the rim, and then I have just a rag, and you can.
No pressure, but you gotta make.
I know, right? You gotta.
I know. So we got to get a bubble.
There it goes.
She got it.
And I just kind of pressed it down just a little bit, so that it can
It's gonna illustrate the expansion.
Yeah, so you can see it kind of capture that gas inside of there.
Because the pressure is building up higher here compared to the atmosphere. Cool.
Exactly.
Oh, listen to you,
Sorry, I didn't mean to take
nerd,
it
right? Remember?
Nerds. All right, there we go.
So we've got this really awesome thing, and you do have to practice your bubble technique.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
do.
that
With
is not
everything.
super easy, but cool
It
when
looks
works.
really cool, especially from the top. And so we're going to be playing with dry ice and bubbles at our Spooky Science event on October 24th to the 26th. But we're going to be doing it in a little bit different of fashion.
Okay.
We're going to be using this giant faucet.
Oh.
Right, along with all of our awesome other activities. So I am going to put some dry ice in here, and while I do that, I'm going to have you guys put those gloves on for me.
I was
Oh
wondering
yeah, anytime we put
those
the,
were
okay, I
for.
got close to the dry ice. It turns out it's pretty cold.
It is pretty cold, right?
Yeah. So wait, tell me a little bit more about what is this spooky science event that's happening?
Yeah, so we have a Spooky Science. It's coming up on October 24th through the 26th.
Okay.
And so it's that whole weekend that's happening. And with that, we have all sorts of different fun, spooky activities happening. You can eat a cricket.
Okay.
Yeah,
Fun.
you can.
Yeah, that's just what I was thinking about. Good. Okay.
You can play with our boo bubbles or our dry ice bubbles. You can do slime. Of course, everyone.
yeah.
knows
So is this
slime.
like a specific camp you have to set up for, or is it
Nope,
already
this is-
ready to go?
It's already ready to go.
Yeah.
It is going to be in just around our building,
Yeah.
and anyone who comes to Imagination Station during that weekend can come and do all their activities.
Kids
with us.
and adults?
Of course, science is for everyone.
Yeah, that's what we
so,
wanna hear. Okay.
of course, we can do that.
What are we going to
Okay,
be
so
doing here?
she's-
I'm worried. What are you going to flood our studio?
Out of that, like
So the
So
a
spooky.
bubble.
There's so much bubbling.
I know.
Here.
Yeah, it's cool.
Do I'm supposed to catch it?
we're gonna let this one kind of drop a little bit, but yeah, essentially you're gonna kind of catch it like right up here,
Yeah.
and so it's gonna do that. My hands aren't quite soapy enough.
Oh, do I need? Is this gonna mess
No,
it up?
no.
Lower. Okay. Listen,
right about there.
get your own bubble, all right?
You don't have to
wanna
reach
pop it.
that far.
Come on, little guy. Come on. Look, this is gonna be the biggest bubble.
It is, so it's filling up with that carbon dioxide, and you kind of get that foggy look inside those
Inside of
bubbles.
it. That's cool.
Yeah. So
On the inside.
Do I have to grab it? I'm gonna grab it.
yeah, do it.
Is it gonna come off?
Maybe.
Come on, little guy.
Not quite.
He's hanging on for dear life.
Come on.
He's like, I don't want to go with that guy.
Maybe
He's
it's the
scary.
gloves. What if I'm gonna pop it if I grab it?
Well, yeah.
Come on.
It's just a ginormous bubble.
That's cool. Oh,
here.
oh, there it is.
Oh,
There you got it. That's
you
really
act
cool.
surprised. Look at this.
I am a little surprised. I'm not
Science.
gonna lie.
There you go.
That's cool.
It's pretty fun.
And now, how?
want-
Oh,
And then the
and then the smoke comes out. Now, how did you say that the little bit of fog?
Go get it.
Yeah.
How did that get in there?
Yeah, so inside of our faucet contraption, I have some warm water, and I added that dry ice inside of there.
Okay.
And so water makes the dry ice sublimate faster. So the reaction happens a little bit faster, and so the pressure is forcing the gases up through this little area. And I just added some bubble juice at the end so that we can
Bubble juice.
capture the.
Did you say bubble juice?
I did.
Yeah, I mean, that's what we have. We have our bubble solution, and then you can kind of capture those gases
Wow.
inside the bubble.
Did you have to make it this tall?
I didn't. but
Okay, that's all right. It's still good. Come on, Amanda.
Ryan.
could be
I know.
fun.
Come on, little guy.
When you threaten it with two hands, it comes off.
Is that how you did it?
Yeah. See? No,
No.
didn't work.
Oh, come on. Oh.
Nice,
I
nice
burst
fumble. Good work. Do we need more dry
Burst
ice?
my
We
bubble.
can add a little bit more dry ice
That's
inside.
cool. I know.
Anytime
The
I
dry
can
ice.
offer to put more dry ice, and I'm happy
Yeah,
to try to
go
help.
ahead.
Just
Can I
drop
put
it
some
in.
more in the beaker?
You can.
Cool.
The beaker's really, really cool. Okay, so tell me again. So if people are thinking about doing this for their Halloween party or something, obviously be careful with the cauldron. We talked about that. You
Yep,
don't want to
yep,
dip
you
your
don't
hand
wanna
into
dip
it.
your hands into
But
it.
you don't need anything special besides some water and dry ice?
Yeah. You just need, so it's sublimating just on our tray here. It's just kind of hard to see.
Sure.
You can kind of see the fog is rolling off a little bit better. So the water makes it go faster. And if you are gonna get it, the bigger block you can get, the slower it sublimates. Because it is really, really hot in here compared to that negative 109 degrees,
I
right?
was complaining
So-
about how cold it was.
Exactly. It is always sublimating. So to kind of speed that up a little bit, you want to put it in water, but
You
the
can still
bigger
see the
block.
cubes kind of still down there.
Yeah. The
Do you
bigger
guys
block.
just keep dry ice around all the time at the Imagination Stage?
Sometimes,
Yeah, it's just-
especially during the season, for
Yeah.
sure.
Where can one get dry ice?
You can actually get it at Meijer. They sell little baggies
I
at
say most
Meijer.
grocery stores you can buy it
grocery
actually.
You can buy it.
cool.
It's really good to keep things cold, and
Sure.
if you don't want that, like, you'll get a little bit of condensation on your, like, if you're trying to like pack ice cream or something like that, but you never want to seal it in things. You can use like a normal ice cooler, but you don't want to like seal it because that pressure will build up inside of it. But you can, yeah, just a normal ice cooler is where you can kind of keep it, and the less surface area it has
Spooky. This is
to
fun.
sublimate.
Oh, and I like this. Okay, so if you can't see it, I don't know if we can get it with the overhead camera, but the cauldron, we just have like a beaker in here. We have water. Then we dropped a little bit of dry ice in there, which I think my tongs are now frozen shut. Sorry. But you put like little LED lights in there. So if you did like a green or a blue LED light,
cool.
you could really
You really,
make it happen.
Got another bubble there, Ryan.
I'm working on
There you go.
it.
Hey,
There
you're
we go.
way better at this than I am. He's about to have two.
You think we can just
All right, Spooky Science. You said the 26th and the 27th?
24th to the
I
26th.
was way wrong.
Good try.
24 through the 26th at the Imagination. Oh! Come on. You dropped it. Come on out and enjoy some Spooky Science. Amanda,
Yeah.
thanks for coming today.
Absolutely.
We
Thanks for having me.
appreciate it.
I love this. This is so fun.
Okay, we're going to try to pry Ryan away from this.
Listen, you better believe I'm going to buy a cauldron.
He is.
This is happening.
What do you mean? I don't have a call.